Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. This is our weekly live and today we are playing with 3D. So I am going to use ClayDoh and what I am going to make is all different 3D fruit from one of the posts I have posted, and we're going to experiment with some other fruit today. Alright, now I am going to put on my website first. Everything that I use is www.tinovo.shop. Hi, the painted koi. One of my favorite, the painted koi. I can never forget the names. From the first day I see it, I can never forget it. How are you, everybody? Okay, so I painted. Hello from England. Hello, hello. Hi, Nini. Hi, Tara. I gonna go ahead and make Tara moderators.
Okay, I already requested.
And accept. Oh, wrong website. Have to change your website. It's on Dreamtime Creation website. Hello, Nini. All right, so today we playing with ClayDoh from let's wait until Dustin gonna connect us in a little bit. So the fruit that I have is lemon. No, not lemon. Lime, strawberry, orange, watermelon, and kiwi. So I'm gonna go through all that, and it's really fun. It's really easy. And then I'm gonna go through some other fruit, like pomegranates or pineapples. So we're gonna experiment at the end. Okay, accept. Okay. All right. Now, turn this on. Okay, so this is the fruit that I did. So I'm gonna go through that with you first. Then we're gonna experiment later. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amiga? Buenas tardes. Okay. Down. Let's play some music. Alexa, play what? What is the name of that playlist?
Lo-fi hip hop.
Lo-fi hip hop.
From Pandora.
Okay, so I can have some nails.
Lo-fi hip hop from Pandora.
Okay. Wear some gloves. Oh, gracias, Nestor. Oh, gracias, Ray. Hi, Kenya. Hi, Julia. Hola, Musa Nails. Hola, Donna. Thank you, Lizzie. I'm going to play with this gel, Aurora. So Aurora Gel is a sheer glitter that have several tones in it. I use it to overlay a lot, but for this design, I want to use it over clear background. So it will give me a certain vibe that I'm looking for. Okay, let's do forenail first. Okay, I'm gonna start out with Sunset Aurora. The reason why I call it Sunset because it is pink base and beautiful orange golden tone. So it reminds me of sunset. Okay. First layers. Okay. Now I'm gonna ombre it through. So I'm gonna use my ombre brush. This brush right here, my ombre. You can turn your clown hand over like this and ombre through. One of my favorite gel to ombre also. I have a lot of gel that I love to ombre. This is one of them because the ombre is easy. Here this. All right. Now, next color gonna be aqua. Thank you, Sammy. Hi, TLC.
Completely in the blind on it, just let you know.
Which one?
I can't get this to hook into anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just letting you know. I can't see any questions.
Oh, you can sit over there and read the comment. You haven't had this color, Tanya? So this is in nail polish collection because it is a nail polish. It's just that this glitter I can use to overlay too, because it still can see the color in the back. It's just that this design I use this because there's a certain sense of sheerness in it that I love. Okay, aqua, and remember it's see-through, so this aqua gonna blend with this pink. You still can see the aqua, but you still can see the pink in the back of it. Tanya finally made. Tanya made it today. It's aqua, honey. Okay, this is aqua Aurora Gel. Okay. Now again, ombre it through. Hola, lady. One of your workers means thank you, Sonia. Okay. Hi, love in 313. Okay, now in the bottom, you see this little bump right here in the bottom. So what I'm doing is I am removing extra gel just so it have a little more thinness at the tip. Cause I know that another color gonna be on here, so I don't really care if I accidentally take up too much gel. It doesn't matter. So I remove a little bit here, and then we're ready to cure. Okay. Now, last color is Dream. Right here, Dream Aurora Gel. I should have her write it in white because it's a little difficult to see the dream. Okay. So I'm gonna apply on the aqua. I took this out a little early. Now, when it comes to gel polish, I'm really afraid of curing it premature. Because if it not cure all the way, it could wrinkle on you. But for a gel that are semi-transparent, you don't have to worry about that. Semi-transparent gel, because of its the transparent part of it, because of that, the light can pass through all the way. So it doesn't matter if you only cure it for, let's say, 5 seconds. You don't have to worry about it's been wrinkled on you because semi-transparent gel are very safe. Just a little bit of information, maybe you need to know that. Okay, now blend it out. Hi, Grace Diva Design. Okay, now you can remove excess gel at the tip if you want, but be very careful. Don't take up too much gel. All right. Everything's nice and fine. Now we're gonna cure that, and we're gonna need to ombre this part.
happy just right there. There's no more.
Hi, Tia Deb. Thank you, Tanya. Next color is Top Gel Tan Nude. Grady, but say hi, Auntie. Talking about you. Thank you, Flower Bean. Okay, just need to cure a little bit. Time for another ombre.
How much is the Aurora Gel on the website?
Aurora Gel is either $9.99 or $14.99 or $12.99. I don't remember the price. Okay, now before I ombre, I need to show you something. So when you painting gel like this, let me flip it out on the side so you can see. Usually, just because you smooth gel down, so the bottom always thicker. See that thickness in the bottom? Because you're doing this. Because you're taking a brush and you force it down like this. So what down here is always thicker. Okay. And usually it's fine, because usually you painted the whole nail, so it's fine. But with this ombre, I don't want to start out thick. That's why there's going to be too much gel for me to even force down, if you know what I mean. So I need down here the amount of gel to be normal, but not thick. So before I ombre, I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to remove the bottom like this. Just one single wipe. That's it. Just wipe away that thickness. See that voluminous right here? You just wipe it out. There.
Hippie Love asked a few times ago, DM
Ombre.
me through Instagram. That way I can forward it to her from there.
Okay, now I'm ready to blend. Hi, Mexico. Hector Camas. Hello, Germany. Okay, so I'm gonna spread it out a little bit, just about right here. Make sure that it's all even. Clean this. I'm cleaning this with acetone. You can use acetone or alcohol. Make sure that it's clean before you continue. Okay, now here. And just in case, if you want to see more pink, then remove it more so the tan nude is higher, and then go ahead and blend it out.
No, the big page.
There. Here. Gracias, Jonna, Antigua. Is that an angle brush? It's a ombre brush. This brush right here is an ombre brush.
Does it set fast when it's on the nail before doing the other nails?
Is it set fast? Let me read this. Does it set fast when it's on the nail before doing the other nail? I'm not sure I understand that, but this is how it's set right here. See, when I paint it on, I can zoom in so you can examine it. So this is what it looked like when you paint it on. I don't understand what it means by it's set fast, because when gel, before it is exposed to UV light, remember, it will never cure. So if you have a gel that cure without putting in the light, that's not a gel, that is a polish. So this right here, let me show you again. I paint it down, okay, and this, there's a little bump in it right here. So to make sure that my ombre is more efficient, I erase that bumpiness away with a flat gel. So now I'm just leaving it like that. And when the time comes, I'll get to it and I ombre it out. Hope that I answer that question. Okay, continue. Clear. And then the moment you clear, yes, it does set fast when you put it in the machine. When you put it in the machine, it will set immediately for you. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, okay. Okay. Again. One layer down. Okay, again, another. Make sure that it's clean. See, my brush is very clean. There. Now remember, when I put in the light, it was set immediately. So remember, it have to be perfect before you put it in so it can set. And yet, it set very fast. Like 2 seconds in the light, it will immediately set. Now, I'm going to take our 2 nails. And on this, we are going to deal with shine. So you can either top coat it now. And then when you put ClayDoh on, you just enhance it a little bit, drip a little bit acetone underneath so it can melt a little on the surface. Or you can just make a fruit now and then top coat around it, whichever you like. With these 2 now, I'm going to go ahead and top coat it with shine it. And then the other 2 now, I will leave it just like that. And I put some 3D fruit on. Then when I'm done, I'm going to top coat around it. So I will show you a couple of ways for you to seal ClayDoh. Top coat on this now and top coat on this now. I always have difficult time doing ombre now. Do you have any tip and trick? Yes, I do.
Watch the highlight video on your webpage.
Yes. Okay, blend it down, blend it down. Yep. On my ombre highlight, I cover all ombre technique. This technique that I'm doing is called gel ombre. And when it comes to gel ombre, it's very simple. You target an edge. A lot of people go wrong because they reach way up here and they try to drag gel down like this. And they keep going down and it's never really work. All they do is they have 2 colors together and they try to do this. But really that is just hoping for luck. Sometimes it takes them 5 minutes, sometimes it takes them 10 minutes. It's very unpredictable. And of course, it's strict because there's no structure to it. So basically, I just take an edge and I blend it out. And you have to remember that you don't go any further. You should make sure that this edge blend down, and you make sure that this layer that you blend down is way thinner than what's above here. And now you move to the different stage, so you have to clean your brush. Again, when you come back, you have to target the edge, because when people come back, they reach way up here. And when they reach way up here, you have to start over again. So remember, target this new edge and blend this new edge out. This will be the second layer, and you have to make sure that the second layer is way thinner than the first layer, and the first layer is way thinner than what's up here. Now, you move to the third stage again. You have to clean your brush. Now, when you come back, remember you don't reach up here. Everything is already perfect except for this edge. What you want to do is blend this edge out, so make sure you target the edge, blend it all the way out. So the trick to ombre is target the edge. Okay, get this done. I haven't cured this yet. Okay, let's start our 3D fruit. So I want to do orange first. So I require white ClayDoh and orange ClayDoh, and this one glow. See, whenever it have glow, whenever it's glow, it have this word glow in the middle, and whenever it's not glow, it doesn't have the word glow to it. That's the only difference. I'm almost using up this one.
Am I going to need to run anywhere? Get more ClayDoh? Right.
I have some
Okay,
emergency.
emergency. Like an emergency.
Okay, let's make our ClayDohs. So first, I need my mixer. I always use my mixer to take gel out. Okay, take out a little bit right here. And I always need my silicone tool too. Let's clean this. It seems like I have to use a little bit of acetone. Want to watch out to make sure acetone don't get into my glove, because acetone is used as an adhesion agent.
So that's with the ClayDoh.
It will make it more sticky. Yeah. That is a trick that whenever I want it to adhere to the surface really fast, I drop just a little bit of acetone right in the bottom, stick immediately to the surface.
Smart.
So it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, it just depends. Okay, push it up, press it out. Let me take my finger and trying to nudge it in a little bit, and then I can push. Okay, now this side I want it to be straight. Okay, whenever you're happy with this, make sure that it is nice and curved. We are ready to cut this. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my X-Acto knife, I'm gonna cut it.
Does ClayDoh adhere to any, never mind.
It's adhered to any surface, yeah. You can do it on real nail, you can do it on acrylic nail or gels nail. Take it out. I guess I put it back in the bottles. Okay.
Conservative mode.
A thin line.
Abby said, we're all here for the orange slice. I watched that part of the video over and over.
Yeah? Do you guys like my full YouTube video? I post Airy. Remember the area I posted yesterday? I put it on YouTube too. It's 21 minutes long. Have at it. You get to hear me narrate for 10 minutes long. Don't worry about whatever detail going on in here. We're gonna come back and clean it up later. Right now, we're just cutting.
When you cure it, will it adhere to the top coat, or did I miss a base coat application?
No. You put it straight on the top coat. Now, ClayDoh, when you just put it on the surface, it's not gonna adhere immediately, because what ClayDoh made, it is made to be dry, so you can work with it really easy. It's like clay. And for it to adhere, you need to allow about a minute or more for it to start cell level on the surface and melt into the surface. However, if you want it to cure immediately, then what you can do is use acetone. Alcohol will work too, acetone or alcohol. But what you do is you just drop a little bit in the bottom right there, it stick right away. And then another method is I do this first and then I top coat around it. That's also work. Okay. And one last one. This one, a tiny one. Okay. So now we are going to clean this up a little. You can see here, we have a little jagged edge all around it, so we can clean this up. Now, another alternative that you can do is you can put some white ClayDoh on, like this, but without cutting it, you can draw little orange line on there using gel. But here I decide to do the slide in ClayDoh too. Yes, I decide to be extravagant. Yeah, but you don't have to be extravagant. Okay, gotta be very careful.
You say you don't know how to be extravagant.
Now I am gonna use oval brush. Okay, you can use 3D or oval brush to mold, and I'm using alcohol right here. And remember, be careful, don't let it stick on your hand, because alcohol or acetone, that are adhesion agent, it will make your ClayDoh stick immediately. So remember, be careful with this agent. See, I'm going in just like acrylic, smoothing it out. Yes, I will have a video on ClayDoh very soon. An actual video, not a 1-minute video. An actual one. So that's my plan, is to have long video for every single one of my designs from now on.
Like a miniature tutorial.
Yeah, that's a big plan, because you know, anything more than 1 minute is more work, basically. My first video, the Catalili, that was just the first one, that's 5 minutes. But my area is 21 minutes, so that's longer.
That's a little more detail.
I tried to post on Instagram today, and I can't, because I only can post 15-minute max on video. So I have to purchase a membership for verify my Instagram, because then you can post up to an hour. So I'm about to have a blue check mark soon.
Here we got it.
Huh? I already have a blue check mark? No.
Yeah, I pulled it up. You have a check mark. I thought, oh.
I just have it today. They have to. No, are you guys serious? Tara, is he serious? Am I having a blue check mark already?
Good question. Should I always start off with more ClayDoh than I need?
Yes, because you can always cut it and put it back. Yeah. Because if you need more ClayDoh, you have to add in more. It's difficult. You can cut out. You can make it all flat, all nice and even, and you can cut it out. But if it all nice and flat, but it needs one more piece, what you gonna do? Are you gonna patch it in? I don't like patching. I think I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to explore that. I have a blue check mark.
We've been waiting on you.
And then, Photoshop have to have a blue check mark too, so I can post long video. But yes, I hope you guys like my long video. Okay. Let me see. Okay, how you can check if ClayDoh stick or not is trying to push it up. If it proves to be semi-difficult, like this one, it does come up, but not all the way. The rest of it is still stuck. It's just whatever I push up, go up, that means that it's thick. Now, if it not stick, the whole thing will just pop up. So that is how you check. Now, before you here, please clean these. See this right here, you need to clean this. Can use alcohol, or at this point, you can use acetone to make a faster clean. Since I have alcohol out, I'm just gonna use alcohol. 91% alcohol. Not like it matters. You can also use 51% or 71. 51 might be pushing it. Cure this. Okay, so now that's cure and done. Time to switch to orange. Did you use a no wipe top coat? Yes. Amaris. Most of my top coat are no wipe. The only thing that the only other thing is sticky. This is the only thing that are not no wipe. But the rest of my top coat is no wipe, even the matte. Thank you, honey.
Curing.
One thing about the orange light, it can be small, it can be thick. It's up to you. One thing is, it have to be all even, all the same size. Okay. Hopefully this will do. So you want to roll it into a teardrop like this. Roll it into a circle, and then your hand tilt it on one side and roll it into a teardrop. Okay. Like that. And then watch the space to make sure if you need it longer or not. Now, for some people, they like to use this. You can use that too, like this. Oh, this is tedious. But yeah, some people like to do this. So they will use this tool to make it round. It guys take forever. And then for your tool, I do this so you can see what I'm doing. Tilt it on one side like this. And roll just that side. See that? Ooh. Now I know why they do it. It's fantastic. Look at this. It's fantastic. But I prefer to roll it with my finger first. I'm just that type of person. Okay.
Do it any way you love.
Then now I'm gonna when it comes to this, I prefer to use the tool now. Look how nice it is. This is actually really nice. It's so, oh my god.
Get the job in a candy corn.
I love it. It's just that when I handle it, my finger always handle it better than tools. So I use my finger a lot. Okay. Yep, all this done. Whatever going on with this piece right here. Okay. Time to put it into the orange slide. Okay. Now don't let it cover the white. It can be really big. Just don't let it cover the white. Okay, again. Isn't this fun? Oh my god, you guys, it's crazy. Before I started, I have a thought that, I'm just gonna put on some white Play-Doh and then draw the orange on here. And then I have another thought. I like, why don't you orange Play-Doh and then just draw the little white line on here? But then I like, that's not fun. I want to do something fun. So that's when I decided to carve out the whole thing and do it all in 3D. You know what? It's really fun. Funner than I expected it to.
Looks juicy.
Yeah. These orange I do a tiny bit bigger than the one that I did here. What I did here is smaller, or maybe the orange itself is bigger. But this right here are big. Okay. It's okay. I like them big.
We've got a few oranges like that. Blue, reds.
Yes. The bigger the better. Okay. Now, time for another one. This middle one is really big. Another one. Okay. When you are done, you can clear. View it a little bit to see if there's anything you want to change, or you can even use your oval brush and alcohol to smooth it out. Well, thank you, Darren. Oh, there's a person that say free Palestine ill. Black. Okay. On the brush again. This brush is alcohol. Sammy. Thank you, Kai. Okay. Let's get this.
It really does look yummy.
Let's do watermelon. Oh, kiwi. I want to do kiwi now. Oh my God, you guys, this kiwi is like so easy. Let's do it. Kiwi, you only need one ClayDoh. You only need green ClayDoh. Okay, this, just that. Let's pick up my next victim right here. I really love my ClayDoh, I can tell. I need another. Could you get me another green ClayDoh and another white ClayDoh? Yeah. Just put these back. Replace them.
Is it green glow and white? Okay, got it.
Yes.
Yes, I could.
Okay, new green ClayDohs. All right, ready? So roll it again, roll it. Let me see. The element now, will you do a class on portrait? I'm watching your work and love it. If only you can do portrait and face. I will not do a class on portrait because portrait is not something that you learn. By the time you get ready for portrait, at that point, you should be able to blend very well without a thought about it. You should be able to do line work very well, even thin line, completely in control. You should be able to manage proportion very well. At that point, you don't need to be taught. At that point, you just do it. So if you are not good at line work, you're not ready for portrait. If you are not good at blending, you're not ready for portrait. If you're not good at proportion, meaning you couldn't draw like something simple like a Powerpuff Girl or a monkey or an elephant. If you couldn't draw those simple things, you are not ready for portrait. So portrait is not something that you learn. Portrait is something that you just do when you're able to do everything else.
Once you understand all that.
Yeah. No portrait artist ever go take a class. I mean, there's people that doesn't know how to portrait and go take a class. It doesn't work like that. When you're ready for portrait, you should be able to do everything else. So if you need to learn, you're not ready for portrait. You still have to hone your skill. Okay, I'm gonna push it out.
It's just a simple Powerpuff Girl. I'm here struggling with Stick Man, right?
Exactly. If you cannot do all the character in this word, if I say paint me a peacock, you have to be able to do that. If you say paint me a tiger, realistic tiger, you have to be able to do that. I say paint me a monkey, you have to be able to do that. Shading, liner, depth, everything. If you not be able to do those, You're not gonna be able to portrait. Because when it comes to portrait, it come to pushing your line work, pushing your shading. There's no time to learn all that. All that should be learned already.
You have to be on that level. And really, once you achieve all those things, you should be able to figure out portraits easily.
It's like if I want to be a NASCAR driver, there's no such thing that go take a class to be a NASCAR driver. In order to be a NASCAR driver, you have to be good at driving. So if you couldn't, like me, on a highway, I'm totally helpless. The chance that me being pulled over on a highway is 50-50. So I'm not ready to be a NASCAR driver. It'd be insane. Okay, now, even if this space is ideal for now, I have to still press it out because what I want is for the edge to be a little sharp. So right now the edge is kind of rounded. I need to push it in, push it up like this, just for it to be like a little flat. So push in to create a wall, and then push it in flat. That's the only 3D that we need. And then the rest is gonna be painting, but easy painting, not hard painting.
Interesting fun fact.
What's that?
Learning on the side. I'm from New Zealand. Does anybody anywhere else in the world get gold kiwi fruit, or is it just us? Ooh, I've never seen it.
I love it. I love it. No, our kiwi is brown. It's not gold, but I would totally rock gold. It don't. You mean like the actual kiwi is? No, never have gold kiwi. I want to see it, just to see what it look like. We have yellow watermelon.
How do we get better with line work video? Tino has a specific video that covers that on his circled highlights above on his webpage.
Yes.
Very informative.
Yes, one of my highlights. I will go through with you on position, because your position matters. Your legs have to be grounded all the way. You couldn't cross. And in that video, I show you triple lock, how you lock your hand. That's another thing when it comes to line work. And then I show you what it means to switch between pressure. And then I show you by direction, when to go straight. And when you go straight and when you go curve, it's way different. Straight is one direction. Curve is multiple directions. Just like when you drive a straight line, you can go 90 miles per hour. But when you turn the corner, especially a sharp corner, you cannot do 91 miles per hour. Same with drawing. When you draw a straight line, you can go a little fast, but when it comes to curves, you need to slow down. All of that is included on that 3 or 4 hour live stream. Every minute of it. I'm rewatching it and I'm kind of into it. That is how interesting it is, because every detail is in there. Of course, watch it once is not enough, because many people I heard from, they watch it over and over and over again just to train their mind on line work. Okay. Let's use our friend. Let's use 7mm. Our 10 is still sold out, so I'm gonna use 7mm. Usually 10 is easy for me. We will see if 7 is still easy when it comes to this. The line is small, so it should be easy. White art gel. How do I get the line video? So on my page, tinovo.shop, or on the other page, Votino. On both them page, you have to check the highlights. So the highlight is a little circle on my bio, and you find line work highlights.
There's a picture of a whole bunch of brushes lined up, and it'll say
line work.
Line work underneath it.
Yes. Okay, white art gel. Take it out. I'm gonna do a little circle now. What you have to do is just line it out like this. But I gotta warn you about something because I know you're gonna do it. So let me warn you first. I don't know about you, but I tried this before and it's ended up an epic fail. So I tried this way before, okay? I'm doing a line, I'm doing another line. It's ended up an epic fail because, well, this is pretty perfect. But sometimes when I come back to the original play, it doesn't look even. Well, this one look pretty even. Let me try to be uneven. I get good over time.
This is a fail, not an epic fail.
I get good over time, but I gotta reset my mind. Okay. 2 years ago. Okay, let's say I accidentally,
Sneeze or something.
you know what, it's still perfect. But whatever. If you do it this way and it's not perfect, this is what you can do.
You want me to draw it? I can do it perfect.
Yeah, this is what can you do. Just so you know, if you do that and you end up with problem on position, this is what you can do. You can do one line up, one line down, one line left, one line right. That will help you even out everything. Then you go in between, and then again in between, and then again in between that.
Just keep splitting the difference.
Keep splitting the difference.
Cut the pie.
I'm just showing you that, just so if you end up with problem, you know how to maneuver it. But unfortunately, I'm outgrow that problem. It's no longer my problem. It seems like it doesn't matter how hard I try, it's still perfect. Oh, my problem is curve. Okay, let me do that again. Curve. You know what? I outgrow my problem. I no longer have any of the position problem. It's have engraved deep into my muscle memory that now I couldn't break it. It's perfect. Okay. It's been designed now since I was 3 and I'm 68 now. I always been asked, how did you do them like that? Me too. I always been asked like that. And trust me, I show them, but some of them, they just want to be able to do it without learning. No, you have to understand it. Okay, now, ready? Now, I want you to see this. You see this part where I'm missing gel in this line right here? You know why I do that? You know why? Because I move too fast. I'm missing gel because I brush too fast. Gel is not a liquidy liquid. It's a jelly consistency. So it still needs time for it to adhere on the surface. So if I want my line to be perfect, I go slow. This. And your line will be amazing. Just so you know, if you ever bump into that part where your line is breaking apart, lower your speed.
Give it time to put up the brush.
Yeah. Okay, do you ever see people walk on waters?
No.
Monk that learn how to, or people walk on wall. You ever see that?
Yeah.
They on the wall and then they
Yeah.
Do you know why they can walk on wall? Because they fast.
Oh, yeah.
So if they slow, do you think they still can walk on wall? Why is that? Gravity.
They don't have momentum on the line.
Same with the gel. Same with the gel. If you move too fast, you're gonna fly in the air. It's not gonna, the gel not gonna be on the surface. If you move slow, it will drop on the surface. Just like people walk on water. They move too fast, that's why they can defy gravity. But they go slow, they drop immediately. Just like the gel. You need to go slow to have fine lines. Good analogy. I will use that from now on until somebody stole it, and then I move on to the next. Okay. Now I already have this. I'm gonna keep this. This is not the fun part. The fun part is the seed. I feel like it's more natural looking with the broken line. That too. If that's the case, then you know what to do. Faster. So now you know the secret. I love Tino. Same with the gel, baby. Oh, thank you, Amaris. Smooth. Yes, yes. Pam and nails. Okay, wait for it. Okay, art gel. Black art gel. Draw on the seed.
That's your favorite fun part? Would you like a drink before you get invested with the seeds?
Thank you. The seed is really fun. Okay, I'm still using my 7mm, but before I do the seed, let me do one and then I'll show you. Hold on, let me finish and I'll show you. My brush is pointed in the center of the kiwi. Okay. I need a bigger brush to show you. Some things that are ridiculously big. Let's use the pointy brush. Okay, so let's pretend like this is a liner brush. Okay. I pick up my colors. And of course, the point is skinnier. Okay. I lay it down. Barely touching the surface. And when I press it back. So it's like a teardrop. It's like this. It's like a teardrop. Because I lay it down gently and I press it back. Press it back like this. Show you the side glance. See that? Go a little bit slower. Touch it. See that? Do that with a liner brush. 7mm. So you can achieve this teardrop. Now, you can do the other way. You can start out by pressing and then stroke it back. Okay, you can do that too, like this. It's a hard way. Pressing and slowly lift your brush. Okay, I show you sideways. Press, slowly lift. That too. Practice both. It's very healthy for you to practice. Here. And some brown gel colors. Thank you, Pam and Nails. Pam and Nails says it looks great already. That is my most favorite part is when I with the seaweed seed in there. That's when it's come to life.
The what? The CDC?
Yeah, the seaweed seed is immediately come to life. Seaweed, kiwi seed. Okay, first I painted on the edge. You notice here where I'm missing gel on the side. At this point, I don't care. You should have to stare directly at it and then paint around it first. You can come back later. Okay, now I can turn around and start filling the rest.
I know. Tina's got all our mouths bothering.
It's juicy. Now, if you notice here, I have a little bit of green still in the bottom. Don't try to go all the way to the bottom, because if you do, you might have this. See this part right here where it wanna spill out? It's bug me. That's one of my pet peeve. I don't want that to happen. It's a waste of time. Gel is a liquid agent, so it's very drippy. Just because you cleaned it, that doesn't mean that it's not dripping again and again and again. So you don't want that. It's already look perfect. You don't want to go all the way here. Okay, so that's Kiwi. Top coated matte if you want. Top coated shine if you want, or just leave it. After about a minute or two, it's when you first take it out, it's a little sticky, but now it's not sticky anymore. If you wipe with acetone, it's gonna be matte all the way. And if you leave it like this, in about a couple of weeks, it's gonna start fading away and gonna be mattish. So if you want, you can put shine, or you can let it stay matte, or you can do this. You can take some acetone, and I'm gonna be careful with my hand so I don't touch it. Take some acetone, and I can clean this. All the way. And then, so it's matte. I'm gonna leave it matte. But then I can take some shine it right here. And using the coloring brush, my coloring brush are going crazy. I love my coloring brush. Okay, it's officially better than the liner brush. But you still need liner brush for different purpose. You cannot do what a liner brush do with a coloring brush. There's no way. Okay, apply shine it on. So you make it juicy. Just on the peel, not everything else.
I can taste that.
I love orange. Orange, my favorite fruit. I love orange juice. I love to eat orange. I love everything orange. I don't like kiwi. It's make my mouth funny, but I love the look of it. I just don't like to eat it.
Well, we should get one of the golden ones.
Yeah, I would try the golden one. Oh, that's juicy looking. Here. Grapefruit, it's bitters to me. The math set had me in a choco.
Sugar on a grapefruit.
It's a little bitters. I love.
No, you should have it.
Well, if I eat grapefruit and sugar, it doesn't make any sense. I might as well eat sugar. Instead of doing that, I'm just taking a bag of sugar out with a spoon. I did that before. And right. But with a grapefruit, it's a little disrespectful to have sugar, because when I have sugar, I will eat all the sugar with a little grapefruit juice, and I put new sugar in there. And by the time I finish the grapefruit, It's half the bag of sugar. So I might as well just go straight for the sugar first. That's why I feel bad enough that I stop early.
I can see that in you.
If I eat the grapefruit, I keep refilling it with sugar.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, I want to A, apologize, B, give you positive reinforcement for your only eating one of those candies I got you last night. I was for sure when you asked for two. Surprised me.
Okay, I'm gonna use matte artist. Hear this? Just for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. Matte. And then let's take 3D jelly. Where did I put my 3D jelly? I have a new bottle. Okay, I have 3D jelly here. I want to know why 3D jelly and clear texture gel is really popular. What do you guys do with it?
Everything.
I just wonder, did they use it for bill and nails? Or use it for art?
Everything. Art, a lot of art. People seem to like splotchy.
Splotchy.
Yeah.
Now that they in that, it's like 1 or 2 years recently that style have become. I guess that easy. I guess it's easy.
Kind of started that style, honestly.
Yeah, do you think I started it?
With the Cobra.
Oh, the Cobra that went viral. I think from then on, people just starting to into those. Okay. Well, I'm about to do. I'm about to take coloring brush. Oh, okay. I forgot that I use clear texture gel for gem always. Either gel or glue.
Well, you're always evolving.
If you don't have a flash cure like this, if you use a flashlight, don't use it over your gel because it will kill your gel. Unless you have this. This light, the bottom is sealed away from the gel. So even if the gel right underneath it, it's not going to get killed because of the bottom. Flash cure light should be in soon. Hola, Flor Antuna de Colombia, Dominicana, the Dominicana. Okay, so you can add some raindrop in it and then cure. Dewdrop. Some dewdrop in it. Okay. That's done. Now, what other fruit? We have watermelon or strawberries. Watermelon is easy. Let's do watermelon first. Strawberry is a little tricky. Watermelon, I believe that I use coral. And I mix with pink. Uh-oh.
Lynn said, thanks, Dustin, for what? Where I did anything to get to that.
Are you a good boy today?
Question, did you attend cosmetology school?
Yes. For nail school, but not for art, if that's what you asking. Art,
I know it next.
just for nails.
Lynn's wanted me to interrupt your process this morning while you were doing all those videos and I wasn't talking to you.
Uh-huh.
And have you post what time you were going to be on the WhatsApp group, which I assume you had already done?
I did. Uh-huh.
So
I did 3 days ago. Okay.
I guess I apologize, Lynn, for me not disturbing, while he was being very, very deep into this complicated thing he was doing on the phone.
Okay. Let's share this screen.
Are you mixing?
Yeah, I'm mixing.
With your ClayDoh?
Yes. If you guys have any other way, I'm willing to listen. This is how I mix it. I shred it apart, I put it back, I shred it apart, I put it back. And now it's mixed.
Like pulling taffy. We've probably never done that.
No. Okay, now push it in. Now, if you don't want it to come up immediately, if it's too tricky, what you need to do is take in oval brush, have a little bit of acetone, add a little bit of acetone to your brush. Prep the surface with acetone, and now put your ClayDoh in. That's another thing. Push it, push it, push it. Now, I'm gonna smooth it out, and it's gonna be a slide. So this side gonna be flat. Okay. This one too.
Did you top coat before the ClayDoh?
Yeah, this one I haven't top coat yet. But this one, yes, I top coat before. I went to 2 ways so people know the diversity. This one I top coated already. So when I put my ClayDoh on, I use alcohol acetone for it to stick. And if you don't want to use that, then you just have to wait. You just have to wait for your ClayDoh to emerge into the surface. But if you're in a hurry, you can use acetone and alcohol. That will stick right away. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm doing the ClayDoh first before top coat. So I can top coat around it like this. So I took away. Okay, we have our slice. Now let's smooth it out because I'm have to paint it and do ombre on it. So I want it to be smooth. Okay, so right now it's not smooth. I'm taking alcohol and brush on it. Smooth it out instantly. This is like acrylic. Except for you don't have to wait for it on the timing. Or feeling pressure on the timing.
Timing pressure.
Okay, now you're gonna have a piece of green over it like this. You're gonna have a piece of green peel over it, but it's gonna have a red ombre. Okay. If you put this green on first, when you do the red ombre, your line will be miserable. You do the red first. when it have nothing right here, you do the red first. So I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna do the red ombre. Okay, so the ombre is red. I'm using stained glass gel number 14. Very deep red. Okay, have it on. I'm using the coloring brush to just fill it in the bottom too. Even though it's unnecessary. Because the green gonna be on it, it's gonna cover it. It's just for people who have OCD. I wanna show them. I wanna make them feel better. Yeah. Okay, now, ombre brush. Blend it out. Stained glass gel is easy to blend. Stained glass gel is built for shading. Okay, clean your brush. Remember, when it comes to ombre, you always need to clean your brush. If you have gel on your brush, it will not work for you. You have to clean it. Okay, now here, you can take off a little extra red. If you feel like the lot red, you can take off extra. Okay, now here, this is a really deep, juicy watermelon. Green ClayDoh. I want to make it a little darker.
Lobo says, call me when you're done with this live.
Who?
Lobo?
Hi, Lobo. Blue ClayDohs. Lobo is Jimmy in Indiana. Okay. Now, just a little bit of blue, maybe a little more, but I want to make it darker. That's why I put blue in. Okay, just a little bit. Now, I'm going to press this. Okay. A deep green. Roll it out. In my mind, I was thinking, how in the world am I going to do a pineapples? I never do a pineapple in 3D. I promise them that I'm going to do it at the end. At this point, you know what? I'm not going to be embarrassed if I couldn't do it. Because there's no such thing. I would be able to do it. It's just the question is, would it be pretty or ugly? But I can do a pineapple. It's just, I don't know, it's going to be pretty. Kombucha? I have no idea what it looks like.
Oh, you know those little hairy nutsack looking. And it with the white stuff inside.
We want to do something that when people stare at it, they know immediately that it's a fruit. That's why I'm do mango. Mango, you stare at it, it's just orange and yellow. And I need them to know that it's a fruit. So a kumquat could be mistake for something more exotic. And I might get banned from it. So, okay, you need to just tap this a little and
You got Jimmy's number?
Jimmy numbers? I think so. I called him a long time ago, so it gotta be saved on my phone.
Well, I would say, Jimmy, if you don't hear from us within 20 minutes, you might want to call us.
Yeah, you have my phone numbers. Jimmy have my phone numbers. Okay. So now we have this. It's time for us to cure. But before you cure, because I want to cure immediately, I don't have to wait for it. So this green need to adhere to the surface, and it need to adhere to its friend right here, ClayDoh. So I take a little alcohol, it could be acetone, and I drop it in like that. Acetone would be better. There. Now I'm gonna cure it. Okay. Now it's time for watermelon seed. I think it's really good for you to sit over there.
I kind of like it going to see.
Because when I look at you,
yeah.
When I look at you, I actually looking at them too.
Oh. And then they think you love them.
I do love them. They just need eye contact.
They're so seductive.
Hi, Christian. Do you do shorter student nail? Yes, but not for show. For show, when it comes for show or for online presentation, I always choose standard model size nail. I learned that from my friend, who is a designer, who in school for fashion design. Whenever, cause she do dress it for all size, she do plus size, she do super skinny, tall people, short people, she do it all. But when she send her model in the runway, always skinny and tall models. It's a standard. It's just what we do. We put it in standard model size. I why do long.
Consistency.
Yes. Okay, now it's time to use the seed. Remember what I taught you about teardrop. Here. And should I do shine or matte? Actually, I should just leave it like this. It kind of look like a watermelon natural textures. I'm here and just actually have stained glass gel on, but stained glass gel when you wipe it, it's also no wipe. I mean, it's not no wipe, but when you wipe it, it's shiny. Let's put some alcohol on and wipe it. After this cure. Next is strawberry. Strawberry, I need, let me see. I need red ClayDoh. I gotta be careful. Don't let my fingers stick with alcohol. Yeah. See how shiny the stained glass is when it's white? So I'm just gonna leave it like that, matte and shine. And I don't have any top coat on here, so I have to now top coat this. So this is the second way that you can do to secure your nail. You can use sanded top coat and apply down here. because the top coat gonna get stuck on the wall of the ClayDoh, and that is the second way to secure your ClayDoh too.
What was the base? Tan Nude and Aurora?
Tan Nude and Aurora Gel.
Tanya asked if we were still
Still what?
vegan gym going. So Tina's been very busy, and we've had to sacrifice our health for everyone here. But we've been doing real good on the not eating meat. We have been.
I have been eating fish like crazy.
We're not counting that, remember?
Red ClayDohs.
We haven't eaten beef.
Right. I haven't eaten beef. Oh, I had a chili last night, but I hope that doesn't count.
Better luck next year.
Yeah. You know what? We have a good week of being vegan.
Look at all the other stuff we got accomplished.
We're good.
We had over a week being vegan. 9 days, 4 hours, and 23 minutes, to be precise.
Before you rub it on your surface, you have to make sure your surface is clean, or else you're gonna have a little residue right here. Okay. Now the strawberry is not all the way round. Just have a little pointed end like this.
Oblong egg.
Oblong egg. Okay. Now, I feel like this is a little skinny for strawberry.
It is. It would be a wild one, maybe.
What were you saying?
Huh?
What were you saying?
It'd be a wild one.
Oh, wild strawberry. Not skinny anymore.
When you eat strawberries, do you dip them in sugar too?
No. Why would you eat?
Everything needs a little sugar help.
Ew. No. I don't dip my strawberry in sugar. You guys are horrible.
No, just take me. Don't drag them into this.
Oh, it's just Dustin. I don't dip my strawberry in sugar. When I was in Vietnam, we don't have strawberry. We have to go up into the mountain. They have strawberry. But we don't have strawberry in Vietnam. And I keep seeing this picture of the strawberry. And I dream that one day I got a chance to eat a strawberry just to feel what it's like. Okay. So I smoothed it out with alcohol. Now, before we cure this, I want to take yellow out. I'm gonna make a series of little yellow seed. I'm gonna have a baking sheet right here. Here's the baking sheet. So I'm gonna put it on so I can cure this.
See, I knew Lynn would eat sugar on everything also.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Tara.
What?
This is real dairy cream. This was all going good until freshly ground black pepper. What kind of... You can't mix your sweets with pepper? Don't go looking like that. We're going to be getting started right now.
How would it taste?
I don't know.
I want to try it just to see.
What if it's the best thing ever? Then we're going to have to be the weird people in the restaurant.
Pepper is good for you.
It is. All right.
I dip my chicken wing into Dr. Pepper.
Huh?
I dip my chicken wing in Dr. Pepper.
Ew. So cute. Are you making tiny?
Little seed. Yeah. I'm gonna make about 10, so I got 4 more. Now, this is my second time of making this strawberry, so you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky because my first time, I didn't think right. I didn't cure my seed first. So my seed is like this, and then I just punch into the strawberry. And what happened is the seed is too soft, so it gets mush. So this is my second time, and my theory is I'm gonna cure these little seeds so it's solid. So this technique got perfected when I do this a second time. Okay, cure this.
So why did you paint the black seeds, but ClayDoh the yellow?
Oh, because when I do the strawberry, the surface is not flat. Because I want to punch it little hole, so it can have little lumpy surface. That's what the strawberry surface is like. It's indented. The red is indented, so I can put the seed in. Now, if I indent it and then I take gel in, I couldn't draw in the little hole. I can draw in a flat surface, but when it comes to a little hole, I can't do it. It's so difficult, and it's not a perfect yellow circle. If I do a little hole, it's gonna be like, that hole gonna fill up, and then I don't see the hole anymore. And I want to see the hole because I waste all that time punching the little hole in. I have to have all the holes.
All the holes.
Because right now the surface is still flat. I already cured this. So right now, if my surface is flat, did I cure this? No, I didn't. If my surface is flat, I can draw the seed in, but it's not gonna be flat. Look. This little seed just doesn't wanna stick to me. There you go.
Abby said, my mind totally went to the trash can. Went. We thought it lived there. Honey, your friend's there.
Who?
Jenny.
Jenny? Hi, Jenny. I will see Jenny in Orlando, Florida. 3 more. Darn it. I don't have enough. I need more. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 more. I haven't punched the hole yet. I'm gonna leave it here. I have to punch the hole. Need 1 more. 2 more. Yeah, the texture of the strawberry is very interesting. I tried to draw strawberry before. It's difficult. It's difficult to draw them because the surface of the strawberry is not flat. It has little indentation on it. Yes, Jenny. I miss you too. We're gonna have some to catch up on. Do you ever do premiere show? Yeah, I do every year. I do premiere every year. Especially Orlando. I go to Orlando every year. I've been to San Antonio premiere. I've been to Anaheim premiere. And then in April, I'm gonna go to Chicago in April, American Beauty Show.
That's IBS, right?
ABS.
ABS.
ABS. IBS?
Oh, yeah, we don't.
I'm not a fan of IBS. If IBS want me to come to the show again, they gotta fetch me some amazing deal because I'm not a fan of IBS at all. Security of IBS is not good security. Okay. Now I'm gonna punch a little hole. Get ready for me. Okay, ready? This is okay. The red is not clear, but the yellow is solid. Oh, I love it. I love it. I still love it. You see the little indentation right here? Oh my God. It's so cute. Oh, now that a strawberry, honey. Oh my God. That's so cute. Look at my strawberry. Yep, punch it in, punch it in. Here. If you want, you can take a oval brush and sort of even out the edge. But you want to clear right away because the indentation right now is still pretty. You don't want to give it any chance for it to be okay, which means it's gonna level out. It will level out just a little bit, but this right here, the indentation is so pretty. You want to kill it as fast as possible to remain the beauties. Jenny say I want to eat it. Oh, Jenny, I miss Jenny. Before I start to go live stream, I see Jenny every year, every 2 months I see Jenny. But since the day I do live stream, I only see Jenny in premiere once a year. See John and last year I hang out with John. So
And Maria.
And Maria. Is Maria coming?
Of course.
Oh, what happening?
I don't know for sure, but I believe so.
Oh, I didn't kill it. I did not kill it. Here. Okay. Right now I am going to explore your product on Amazon. Our product is not on Amazon, but our shipping, just like Amazon, in a couple of days will come to you. We have amazing shipping. It's still very tricky to us to push it in Amazon.
No, we're just not gonna do it. It's too inconvenient. You know?
Yeah, too inconvenience. Not for the price that we already calculate when you put on Amazon. Yeah. I'm planning to come and see you both. Yay!
Yeah, Maria said I'm planning on coming and seeing you both and bringing cookies.
Oh my God, Maria, cookie is freaking fires. Okay. This little green dot right here. Make it bigger. Okay. So this little green dot, I'm applying some alcohol right here. Actually, it's acetone. I'm gonna use acetone. Applying acetone. Okay, now wipe it up. You just need a little touch of acetone. You don't need to like damp it with acetone. Okay, good. Now press it out. And use a X-Acto knife. Then you're gonna cut it. Separate it. Cut it again. Separate it again. Again. Do this one too. Okay. Pull this out. Pull this out so it can be pointy, like a strawberry leaf. Okay. Now you can play around with little textures. Let me see. June 2nd and 3rd. How do you know my booth number, Maria? I'm driving yet. I'm just mesmerized by your talent. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you, King Nails. My birthday soon too will be perfect for present. Let's see. Somehow Maria know our boot number. I don't know our boot number at all. I just okay, clear that. 2206. Maria, who are you? Oh, I forgot. Her husband. He's good at investigation. Oh, thank you, Chico. Thank you, King Nails. I have ways, Tino. Maria said. Okay. Okay, so strawberry's done. You can matte this. You can shine this. It's up to you. If I shine this, it's gonna be an interesting way to shine it. If I shine it, it will be only on the red. I'm gonna shine it now with this. We shined it. Gonna be on the red. With this. Cause a real strawberry is shiny too. It's not matte. See your dream come true. You always ask me, what do you always do matte? Now I do shine. The leaf, I'm gonna leave it matte though. I don't want the leaf to be shiny. Okay, clear this. Before we get into other fruit, I want to do drip so you can know how I do drip. Drip is all my stained glass gel. This one, number 2. Number 2 for the Kiwi. Number okay. Number 6 gonna be for watermelons. And the orange gonna be number 3. Stained glass gel number 3. More like a tangerine instead of orange. For the strawberry, I will use milky gel colors. A little more dense than stained glass. Stained glass is transparent. Milky color is semi-transparent. Now, when I do emboss, as you might be familiar with the way I do it, is I emboss using gels, and then I pour acrylic powder on top. Especially if I do it really thick, then I have to do acrylic powder, or else it's not going to cure properly if it's really thick. For this emboss, I would do it differently because I require my drip to be shiny. So what I'm gonna do is I couldn't put acrylic in it because it's gonna be all the way shiny. I couldn't pour acrylic in it. So what I'm gonna do is I use stained glass gel or anything semi-transparent, because when it comes to gel, if you don't want it to wrinkle on you, if you don't want it to chip on you, you need to follow a couple of rules. Number 1, if you do apply in tint application, it will not chip on you. Number 2, if your gel is semi-transparent, it will not chip or wrinkle on you, because for opaque gel, what happens is the light is only hit the surface. It might penetrate down a little bit, but not all the way. If the gel is way too thick, then it couldn't penetrate all the way. Let's say you apply 3 times as thick as normal, it's not going to do anything. So it's going to wrinkle on you. The reason why transparent gel are successful at emboss, because it's transparent or it's semi-transparent, so the light can go all the way down the bottom in the first 2 seconds. So that's why for gel like this, you can make it as thick as possible. Now, in a perfect world, my gel will have the same consistency as 3D jelly. Okay, but it's not. Stained glass gel, the consistency like a gel polish. So right now I'm gonna use it to make my emboss, but I hope that one day the stained glass gel will be like 3D jelly. I'm not gonna change my stained glass gel. It's fabulous, but one day I want that problem to be solved. But right now I just have to do maybe 2 coats, maybe 1, 2, or 3 coats. Okay, so the first coat, I'm not gonna make it thick. I just wanna draw it exactly how it is. I want it to, and then I will go back and make it thick. So right now, I'm just doing a little drip here.
Orange juice drip.
Orange juice drip. Be patient. It don't need to be thick right now. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, make it thicker. Now, if it's too thick, it might go out of control. One, 2, 3. Now my lamp is weak, so I'm gonna key a little more. 4, 5, 6. I haven't charged it for 3 days, so it's kind of weak right now. My lamp, my flash cure light. One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do the same for the bottom. Or if you want, you can just do 1. Then move on to the other one. Okay. If the gel consistency is just like 3D jelly, I don't have to cure aggressively like this, because it can defy gravity just a little bit. But for stained glass gel, it will fall apart if it stays there for too long. Three times. I put 3 times. Okay. Juicy here. Okay. Now, second one. Strawberry. I'm gonna use Milky. Milky gel colors. I love you. Okay, our friend Strawberry here. Oh, I haven't top coat this. I need to top coat this. I was so excited about Strawberry. I haven't top coated. Now you see the residue of ClayDoh out here. The reason why I don't clean it, because I know I have to top coat later. But if you done it on the surface that already top coat, you have to be aware of the residue so you can clean it before you go any further. See, I never try to take the big brush and try to squeeze into this little corner. I might as well do with a coloring brush. Now clear this. Now let's take green out, number 2 for Kiwi. Thank you, Danny. Danny said, love your work. Thank you. Mr. Mom say, how long have you been doing now? I've been doing now for 14 years or 15.
Probably
When I get to that point, I don't count anymore. It just show my age, you know, so I don't count.
Like 2 weeks, I've been doing 2 weeks.
I get 14 years, it's just enough. It don't have to be any longer. Yeah. One, two, three, four. 1, 2.
Kisses from New York.
Hi, New York. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You do not do this with gel polish. I warn you. I warn you. Do not use gel polish and do this. You will be sorry. With gel polish is okay. You cure a few seconds. It's already not good. And then you're going to cake it on and cure a few more seconds. You will be sorry. Yeah, no. This you can do because it's semi-transparent. It doesn't matter how many layers you put on. It's going to go all the way to the bottom.
And what if you over-cure?
You can over-cure. You can over-cure. Because what I put it on here is just for look. I can over-cure it. Now, if I plan to put pigment on here or I plan to rub chrome on here, it have to be correct. It have to be correct 60-second cure. But I don't plan to do anything else with it. I just building it up and then I'll be done with this. So yes, I can over-cure it.
Oh, following Missouri in the house.
Oh, hello, Missourian. We neighbors. Yeah, it's Milky. You cannot use white polish to do this. Remember, you have to use Milky if you want to build it up like this. Whatever that you choose to do, it have to be semi-transparent. Remember that. Oh my God, so creamy, juicy. Here. Okay, it's time to do our friend Kiwi. I get air bubble if I layer on too much gel. Yes, you can get air bubble for it. I never get it on mine, but I do get it if I were to take gel polish, but not this kind, not semi-transparent, opaque gel polish. And then if I stir it up too much, I do get little bubbles. So you're not alone. But for transparent gel like this, I never get bubbles. Unless it's really thick, then yes, I can get bubble if it's really, really thick. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, apply another layer on.
What brush is being used?
Coloring brush. Do people understand when they say coloring?
I do.
Sometimes I wonder if I just name it color brush, but it doesn't make sense if it's called color brush. But coloring brush. Can you hear me say coloring? Coloring.
We all love it. How you say anything.
I have an accent. A country accent.
I didn't even notice.
Excuse me for my country accent, you guys. I couldn't help it. Okay, you can be happy with this or you can do more. Depending on how greedy it is. Do a little more right here. We feeling extra juicy.
Extra juicy. Is there glow-in-the-dark semi-transparent? Question mark.
Glow in the dark, the fairy gel is not. Fairy gel is completely opaque. And the ClayDoh. ClayDoh, if you do it really, really thin, it could be semi-transparent, but not when it's half volume. If you do it thin like this, if it like really paper thin, it could be semi-transparent. But my ClayDoh never semi-transparent because it have volume. That like the Kiwi is my glow in the dark. The volume just about yay much, but it's cover pretty much everything. That's what you meant. I thought you asked about gel. Okay. I think this will be done here. And watermelon. We're gonna use number 6 for watermelon. Hi, Leah. Can you make me a purple cat eye? Okay. Oh, I already have a purple cat eye. Yeah, it's already made. I already have it made. The purple cat eye. Right here. I can get it. Yeah. I already make my purple cat eyes. Oh, a nail? A purple cat eye nails?
Or an eyeball of the cat. You got a purple. It's a little vague.
My magnetic cat eye is solid. Yeah, these are purple cat eyes. Okay, let's see here. Kiwi is done. Now watermelons. Thank you. Oh, now your nail tech says best cat eye polish I ever seen. To be honest, thank you. What do you use to hold your nail on the stand? So it's a nail. It's a nail stand, and I use this. So these are press-on adhesive tab. This is what people use to hold on their nail. So if it's strong enough to hold a nail on your fingers, it's strong enough to hold a nail on a nail stand. Before this, I use what it called glue dot that I can find at Walmart, Walgreens, just anywhere. At your local store, I use glue dot, but I quit using glue dot because it's too strong. It's way too strong. I don't need it to be that strong.
So if they need it to be strong, so heavy-handed glue dots, and then it's not heavy medium as those.
I really not recommend you use glue dot. If you want, but it's so strong that when I take it off, sometimes it break. You can break this. It's so strong. It's like a mouse trap.
Well, you're very light-handed. And someone like me,
when they file and all that. Yeah. If you want something super strong, you use glue dot. It's really strong. I warn you, it's very strong. One, two, three. The putty, I used the putty before. It doesn't hold my nail as well, so I quit using it. The putty. What did I say? I just say putty. Oh, putty. Oh, yeah, putty. I agree the glue dot came with my stand and I end up stick to the nail. I know. It's crazy. It's a shame that glue dot is all the same size, because if it have different size, I totally would use it as press on, because that is just how strong it is. If you would use it as press on, it probably never come off. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Usually I only keep 3 seconds, but this lamp is very weak right now. I haven't charged it for a few days, so it's very weak. Show 2 different tones because stained glass gel it show the background. So this background will make the pink cooler, while the other background make the pink warmer. Just so you know how color can be altered, depend on the situation. Okay, Kia, done. All right, now I am gonna explore into other fruit. We already have these, but I post these, so yeah, I already see it. Now, I never done a pineapple before. Wish me luck. I'm gonna do a pineapple right now. I don't even need to see the pictures or anything. You know what?
You know, you've eaten like 27,000 of them.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Maybe you do.
Oh, I cannot use internet on here, so I can't. So I have to depend on my memories.
Oh.
Let's just keep it a little more. Okay, let's just make a pineapple nails. What else? Pineapples. I'm scared to make a pomegranate. Dragon fruit. A pineapple, a dragon fruit. I want to make a pomegranate. It's really scary. You know what? What the hell? Pomegranate. Okay, I'm gonna make a pomegranate too. I'm a little scared. Pomegranate. A papaya. So it'll be interesting. So let's whip up our background really quick. Just for anyone that missed our background, I'm using Aurora Gel. Aurora Gel Sunset. This is the color that it comes in.
Well, they got a whole bunch of ideas.
Let me see. Cherry, papaya. I have papaya. Banana. Mango. Maybe. Grapes. Grape is too easy. You can do grapes without me. Grape is very easy. Okay, ombre brush. Love you too, girly. Tomatoes. Tomato. Well, it's just a red circles with vine. Maybe. And a tomato slice is something else. That could be difficult. A tomato slice. I might attempt. Oh, and you guys, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, now is the time. Now is when I start to take YouTube seriously, which means you guys gonna benefit from it. All the video, you can pause it anytime you like. You know, all my 1 minute video, I'm gonna start posting on YouTube on longer version. So hear this. Yeah, now is the time. If you haven't joined my YouTube is just Tinovo. Now is the time to join. It's gonna be one of a big educational platform.
Easy to follow along. More
My format on YouTube is different. I would dress more boring. Just because YouTube is really big. It's a little conservative. So it would influence the way I dress. So I would dress all in black on YouTube. Semi-professional, boring. It's the same things. And I would talk slower on YouTube. And all of it will be narration. And yeah, the playlist that I save in is short tutorial. That's the playlist that I save in right now. Okay. Next color is Aqua. Aqua Aurora Gel. Okay, now blend it through. And if you don't want too much, if you want to see the pink more, you can always wipe it off like this. So you can see the pink more. Just this bottom is not thick just because I didn't brush it this way. I brushed it this way. So this will not be thick. You can easily ombre it out. Okay, here. More YouTube? Oh, okay. Yes, I will. Now I'll study. I released my second YouTube video today. Aries. I'm proud. But a lot of work. Crazy. Before I have to make one content for 1 minute video. Now each video I have to edit twice. One in a longer version, and then I have to edit again in a shorter version, and then I have to narrate twice. Narrate for the shorter version and narrate for the longer version. More work, but totally worth it. People loving it. Thank you. Dirty. Thank you. Now let's choose another Aurora Gel. Okay, Aurora Gel Dreams is the name. That Airy was a baller. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Okay, now Dream going on. Yeah, my first YouTube video is a Cat Lily, and then this one is Aries. Okay, now start blending it in. Why not live on YouTube? Because not yet. My live is not perfected. My live stream is not perfected yet. I cannot be too structured on live stream, because then it get boring. I don't prepare for live stream. I just go on and go live. I feel like Instagram is safer because I have been doing it on Instagram. And the second thing is it's just to grow my Instagram page. I want to do live on YouTube, but my YouTube is not mature yet. It's only had 12,000 subscribers. So the number of people that will see on YouTube a little less than on Instagram. Eventually, I'll go live on YouTube. I just have to wait for it to grow a little bit. But right now, we post our live stream on Instagram. We post on YouTube too. I have a lot of project in mind, you guys. I just have to find time to do all of it. I have been changing my format a little bit, because every year I have to change format. Couldn't be the same thing. So pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to see what you will come up with Leo season. Yes. I done Leo last year is psychedelic looking. So this year I'm gonna step up my game. How am I will incorporate a female and then somehow make her like half lion. I don't know how I'm do it yet. I might do Tina Turner with her hair. I might do that. Or one of the dress that Beyonce wear, or a lion dress, and it have like feather coming out on both sides. That's very inspiring. I might approach that too. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but the link on YouTube channel isn't on Instagram. Oh, I will put it on. I will put it on. Yeah, it is not Instagram. I have been telling people, but I will put on my bio. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Lori. Yes, Ari. People have been hounding me on Ari. Right before the birthday month approached. I'm a little late this year, on just a few days late on Ari. Cause I think the birthday start the 22nd or 23rd. But I post yesterday, which is the 31st, so I'm 10 days late. I love my Aries this year better than last year. My Taurus gonna be hard to beat because the Taurus go viral. It was the best Taurus ever. So I don't know how this year I'm gonna do it, but it gotta be better. The pressure is on. But I cannot do it too good because the next year I have to beat it. I have to try to beat it. Okay, now, when I brush it down like this, when you do this, you will notice that this bottom is really thick because I'm forcing the gel down and then I just stop. So the bottom is thicker. Before you do ombre, you probably want to wipe that up before you do ombre. Now you can blend. I'm gonna go closer. You can examine the blend. Hi, Tino and everyone. I'm late. It's okay. We done 4 fruit already. But we're gonna do 4 more. Maybe 4 more. We done strawberry, kiwi, orange, and watermelon. Now the first finger gonna be pineapple, so we are prepping for pineapples. Clean your brush. Here. Second fingers. And not every gel polish will react like this. This is my top gel. My top gel nude is great for ombre. Normally, ombre take me a little longer, but for top gel, it take me quick. It's really fast. Third nails. Clean your brush. This is the edge right here. Blend it out. All done. And I'm gonna show you my top gel when I'm gonna show you right now. So this is a top gel tan nude. The reason why I named it top gel because top gel, it doesn't need top coat. It's no wipe. Clean your brush. Actually, there's a little bit right here I need to finish. Okay, good. Now clean your brush. Move on down here. Here. Okay. I think I want you to do my Leo now and ship it to me. Let me know the cost. I can't do that because every gen that I get on timing, I have to do for my content. I have to do edit video. I have to design and new design too. So if I were to do a Leo and then send it for someone else, then it will be for nothing. Even if I get paid for it, it wouldn't be worth it because then I will miss out on my content. And my content is, I keep myself very busy with my content. And until now, I'm still always behind on my content. I need all the time that it takes for my content, that it needs for my content. Where are you from? I'm from Vietnam. Hello, Philippines. ¿Cómo está acá? Hello. Actually, I was born in Philippines. I was born in Palawan, Philippines, in right where the volcano erupts. And at 2 years old, I come back to Vietnam. My whole family come back to Vietnam at 2 years old. Okay, pineapple, did we say? So I need yellow. Take out yellow. Don't ask me why. You will see in a second. Now I need engravers. This needs to be bigger. So this is yellow ClayDoh that I'm using. It's a little oblong, so I wrote it just a little bit, just enough for it to look like this. Placing it on a nail. Let me put a little, I need acetone. Okay, I'm gonna take a little acetone, drip it underneath here, drip a little underneath here, just so it can melt to the surface and stick on there for me. Now I'm gonna clean my tool, and remember, keep your hand away from acetone. Don't let it contaminate with acetone. Okay, now press it. Actually, I like to press with my finger first.